So awkward, but I'm going to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Noam, and I'm Keim, and I'm your program assistant for the retreat. And if you missed the description before, 5'2½", Arab non-binary person, long dark curly hair, rust-colored tank top, a bunch of tattoos. I'm going to be reading a portion of an essay that's going to be in my book called The Land is Holy, that's coming out May 2024. The book is a Gemini. Thank you. And it's kind of the beginning of an essay called The Odads. When I think about home, I think about Marrakesh, a place I've only been to once, as part of an ill-planned family vacation with my parents and younger sibling in 1999. I don't think about my current house, to which I own a deed, the many apartments I rented over the years, or the one I was raised in. When I think about Marrakesh, I don't think about the terrible all-inclusive hotel we stayed in, or the scams my parents kept falling for. I don't think about the shame I felt walking with them, crude and isolated from every other family in the hotel who was having a good time while we ate our dinners in silence. I think about the Mlach of my grandparents' childhood, a place that only lives in the memory of the dead. Savta Zohara and Saba Eliyahu told me and the rest of the family that their love story started in childhood. They told us that they had to leave so that they could be together, and it was the reason why they left Morocco in the late 40s. The love alone was meant to explain leaving families behind, transiting through Marseille, and a refugee camp in the Zionist state. Their love alone explained a life built on the desert that was home to other people, away from the imperial city of their childhood and the grave of their beloved ancestors. Zohara and Eliyahu are both dead now, and my mother and father might as well be. So all that is left for me is genealogy websites, history books, psychics, and my imagination. It isn't much, but it is the way I try to tell myself the story of a home abandoned. It is the way I get to explain the tears that come up when I hear Arabic, the comfort of sand under my bare feet, and my affinity for mint, rue, rosemary, rose, and wormwood. When I think about home and the Mlach of my ancestors, I conveniently edit the generation that colonized Palestine. I edit it because in this story, I want to place myself on a land that was ours. I want to place myself as part of a lineage of belonging. I edit it because when I think about home, I do sometimes think about the desert I was born in, but that's a complicated story that me and my body need to reckon with in other settings. When I think about home, I don't want you to think that I believe Palestine to be my home. I need you to know that Palestine should be free, from the river to the sea, without me in it. I want you to know that all our freedoms depend on it, because there isn't a home for anybody without a free Palestine. Thank you.